And they're like, oh my goodness, that means I can get Mountain Grille throughout the week, and then I can go to an event on the weekends. They can eat Mountain Grille anytime they want to.
Long gone are the days that you could only get an award-winning burger on the weekends, because this food truck open for business Monday through Friday. Welcome to Mountain Grille on Old Mountain Road in Roanoke.
Quality and friendliness, and that's all we worry about.
Heather Williamson and her husband Jay can be found running Mountain Grille number 2 in the parking lot of George's Market. You'll notice I said number 2 because the original rolled out in 2016 by Heather's cousins, David and Terry Nichols, who have racked up awards. They've built a strong following and bought a second trailer. Melissa and I became fans in 2018.
Oh, yeah. Juicy burger right there.
Thumbs up.
Meanwhile, Heather and Jay were working in corporate fast food. They married in 2023, and they were ready to start working for themselves.
Me and my husband started talking, and a lot of prayer went into it too, of can we make this jump?
I enjoyed working with Heather, and I enjoy, just being out here in the community and cooking. I've always enjoyed cooking.
That second trailer wasn't getting much use, so Heather and Jay pitched an idea to park it right here at George's.
We went to them with it and went to George with it, with taking this spot, and they all just kind of came through for us. In this area, there's just not a lot to eat, so we try to bring it here because we live in this community too, and we went through the same struggles of not having anywhere to eat unless you drove 15-20 minutes.
You'll still see the OG Mountain Grille out at festivals and set up around the Roanoke Valley, but you'll find the Deuce parked right here Monday through Friday, 11 to 2 and 5 to 7, with the same big taste.
It's a little bit smaller menu than what they do. They have a little more appetizers and things than we do, but for the most part, we have all the core sandwiches and subs that they normally have.
Here we go, Jim.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Best Philly cheesesteak in town.
I will say the cheesesteaks is probably the best that you will have around Roanoke. We've actually had quite a few customers that have come even from Philly and have tried our cheesesteaks and said that they're better than some of the cheesesteaks in Philly.
The grease is running down the chin. Look at yonder. Oh man, you're gonna enjoy that bad boy.
Philly cheesesteak first. Start chopping her up. A little of our steak angel seasoning, homemade mixture. Start adding cheese. A little more steam to that. That water helps steam that cheese and make it melt just nice and perfect on there.
Seasoning really bringing out the flavor in the meat, and enough cheese to string from Roanoke to Philly.
And then of course the Angry Mama is always a good one.
Angry Mama, nice little hot seasoning to go on this. Gotta have the jalapenos. Pepper jack cheese, a little grilled onions on top, a little more hot seasoning. Let that steam up nice, get all the juices flowing in there. Some Nashville hot sauce, lettuce, tomato.
Thing of beauty. Cheesy. Got quite the kick. One Angry Mama equals one happy papa.
The butter burger is a homemade garlic butter.
Our garlic butter blend, a little cheese on that bad boy, more burger dust. Steam this up real good till the butter starts to melt. Get that butter just kind of oozing off there.
The butter's got a perfect amount of melt. It gives so much juice to the patty. Butterburger just took my #1 spot.
Even with our hot dogs that we sell on this truck that they don't have on the other ones, the chili's homemade.
Not only is the trailer a source of income, it's also a teaching opportunity.
Just having to be a family-owned thing to where I can bring my kids in and they can learn how to do anything as far as business goes, and to be able to help my cousins where they can still do theirs and we can do this, and we both have our own business, but we also are doing it together.
Mountain Grille, a hometown eat well worth the hike.